Good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World. As China's death toll from the coronavirus outbreak, which is now officially known as COVID-19, has risen to 1,113 today, Cambodia has apparently saved Thailand from a potential dilemma of having to decide how to deal with a cruise ship with over 2,000 people on board, and which has been refused entry by at least 3 countries out of fear of the deadly virus. 21 Thais were on board the cruise ship, which at one point was reported to be heading toward Lam Chabang deep sea port in the eastern province of Chonburi. At press time, the MS Westerdam, a luxury cruise ship operated by Holland America Line, a British-American-owned cruise line, was reported to be heading toward Cambodia instead. A tweet from Holland America Line a few hours ago said the ship was on its way to Sihanoukville deep sea port in southwestern Cambodia. It said the ship is expected to reach the port Thursday morning for disembarkation. The circumstances under which the ship was allowed to enter Cambodia were not immediately clear. But Prime Minister Hun Sen of Cambodia has been openly showing solidarity with the Chinese government in the face of the deadly virus outbreak. Hun Sen refused to have Cambodian students in Wuhan, the epicenter of the virus outbreak, evacuated. And he flew to Beijing last week to show his support to the Chinese leadership. He was personally greeted by President Xi Jinping, who described him as a friend in need. In Thailand earlier today, there were confusing reports about the status of the cruise ship. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha declared that Thailand would not allow the cruise ship to dock at the Lam Chabang port, but would provide it with necessary supplies such as fuel, food and water. It was Public Health Minister Anuthin Charnvirakul who first made known the government's stand on the issue, when he posted a message on Facebook on Tuesday that he had directed authorities concerned to refuse entry to the Westerdam. Anuthin insisted today that while Thailand doesn't ignore humanitarian consideration, it also gives priority to safety of the Thai people. He said it still cannot be definitely established that no passengers on board were infected with the virus. The Marine Department today, however, confirmed that the cruise ship had not yet sought permission to enter Thailand. The ship, which left Hong Kong on February the 1st, has already been refused entry to the Philippines, Japan, Taiwan, and Guam for fear that the passengers may be carrying the virus. The ship has 1,455 passengers and 802 crew members on board. Some other passengers have been sending out online messages to insist that none of those on board is infected with the deadly virus. The stand taken by the government has won both praises and criticisms on the social media. While many people voice their support in barring the cruise ship from docking in the country, others want the government to be sympathetic with the passengers and crew members stranded on the vessel. In comments that have been widely shared online, Professor Pitisi Sangnam, a well-known regional affairs expert of Chulalongkorn University, urged the government to show its humanitarian side in dealing with the cruise ship. Meanwhile, the Cruise Ship Profession Association today issued a statement urging the Thai government to reconsider its entry ban against the cruise ship. And that's all for Thai PBS World tonight. Thank you for watching.